Good morning, girls. Today we are going to do lesson number 25. This is the last topic of chapter number 3 and of your course also, ninth class course. Okay, so this is actually the application. In this, you are going to apply all three steps which I told you in the last lesson, that we did the logarithms, we did anti-logarithms, and the laws of logarithms. Okay, all three we are going to use in this. So you have to practice log, anti-log. If you know how to find log and anti-log, then you can easily solve these questions, this topic. Okay, this is important topic and it comes in the descriptive part. So you have to practice all this, how to solve these. Okay, um, you have to do the exercise number 3.7. At least try to do first 5 questions, and rest I'll solve it and I'll let you know how to do it. Okay. Let's start this topic. Steps I'm going to mention, which steps you have to follow, and then you'll be able to do the questions. Okay, it's not difficult, easy it is. Just practice logarithms and anti-logarithms. If you know both, then you can solve this also. Okay, this exercise, this topic. So this is the last topic. Your course is all it's complete, and after completing this exercise 3.7, it means that you have completed all your work. So let's start this. Okay, and I'll write the steps which you have to follow. You have to follow 3 steps. Okay, follow 3 steps. Now which 3 steps you are going to follow? One by one you will apply these steps to solve the questions. Okay, so the first step is apply laws of logarithm. Okay, first step is to apply the laws of logarithms. Laws of logarithms means we did it in the previous lesson. You have to change the signs. Okay, like plus sign changes into product, sign changes into plus sign, division changes into minus, and power you write before log. Okay, so the first step is to apply the laws of logarithm. After that, the second step in the question, second step is to find the logarithm using log table. So if you know how to find the logarithms, you can easily do it. So you have to find logarithms. Okay, and this logarithms you will find using log table. Okay, using log table, you all know how to read it. Okay, then the last step, you have to find anti-logarithm. Okay, last step is to find anti-logarithms, and if you know this also how to find it, then you can complete your question easily using anti-log table. Okay, so these 3 steps you have to follow while doing questions. First step, to apply the law, change the signs, and then find log using log table, and the last step is to find the anti-log using anti-log table. Okay, I'm going to give you the example now and then I'll explain how to do it. Okay, now this is the question you have to solve. 8.485 into 48.67 using logarithms. You can simply multiply these, but it is mentioned in the question that you have to apply logarithms. So using log tables. Okay, we will follow the 3 steps, and with the help of that we are going to solve them. Now the question is given, you have to suppose this question, like suppose it is equals to x. Okay, let the question is equals to x equals to 8.485 and it is into 48.67. So first step, in every question you have to suppose that it is equals to x, or you can suppose this as n. In your book x is given, that's why I am writing x here. Okay, so suppose question is equals to x. In every question you have to do this. Then you will take log on both sides. Why take on log on both sides? Because you have to solve it using logarithms. Okay, so take log on both sides. Okay, you will take log on both sides. So take log on both sides, so it will become log x equals to log 8.485 into 48.67. Now this you have to do in every question. You have to suppose and then take log on both sides. Now you will start the steps, those 3 steps which I told you. Now you will apply the laws of logarithms. Okay, so here apply laws of logarithms. So it is log of x equals to, now according to the laws of logarithms, this product sign will change into plus sign. So you will write log 8.485, product will change into plus log of 48.67. Okay, so we have applied the first step. Okay, laws of logarithm. So change product sign into plus sign. We have changed it. Now the second step is to find logarithm. You have to find logarithms. You have to find logarithm. Okay, using log table. Let's find log using log table. I will do it in the rough work column so that you can understand how to find the log. Although we did this before, but I'll explain it again in rough work column how to do it. Okay, so here it is your rough work column. First step, we will find the log of this number. Okay, log of 8.485. Let's find the log of this number. I'll write it here. Log of 8.485. In logarithm you find the characteristic and mantissa. Characteristic here is 0 because decimal is already after first digit. No need to shift decimal anywhere, it's already after first digit, so we are not shifting decimal anywhere. So characteristic is 0. Mantissa you will check using log table, so you have to ignore the decimal. You will check 84 in column 8. Okay, 84 horizontally, keep the scale under 84, column 8. So you will get answer 9284. Okay, 84 column 8, 84 column 8 is 9284, and this 5 you will check in mean difference column. So the value of 5 in mean difference column is 3. Okay, check it in the log table, it is 3. So what we'll do, we will add these two, so this will become 9 2 8 7. Okay, after adding it, it is now 9287. Now put the decimal. So this is mantissa. Now the log of any number is equals to characteristic plus Mantissa. So characteristic is 0 plus Mantissa is this value 0.9287. So after adding, it is 0.9287. So this answer we will write here for this. Okay. So answer of this after finding in the log table, it is equals to 0.9287. Now plus we will find the value of this 48.67. Let's find this also. Okay. Now I'll find this value. In rougher column, log this bracket 48.67. Again, first step is to write the characteristic. Now in this case, decimal you have to shift after first non-zero digit. So we will shift the decimal here, first non-zero digit. So one place you are shifting, characteristic is 1. Okay. Now check Mantissa in the log table. So you will take two digits, 48 in column 6. 48 column 6. Okay. Horizontally you will check 48 and from top vertically you will check column 6. Now 48 column 6 in the log table, it is equals to 6866. Okay. And the last, this one, fourth digit, you will check in mean difference column. So the value of 7 in mean difference column is 6. So we will add 6. Always add the mean difference value. So after adding, you'll get 6872. And now put the decimal. Now log of any number is equals to the characteristic plus Mantissa. So characteristic is 1 plus Mantissa is this value 0.6872. So after adding 1.6872. So this we will write here. Okay, we will write this value here 1.6872. You can find this directly also. You have to shift decimal here after first digit, first non-zero digit decimal. So one place you are shifting, 1 is the characteristic plus point, and then 48 column 6, mean difference column 7, after adding 6872. Directly you can write. Okay. Now after finding logarithm, what we'll do, there is plus sign between them, so we will add them. So log of x is equals to, add these two using calculator, you'll get the value 2.6159. Okay, so the second step is complete. Now we have solved the log part. Now the last step is to find the anti-log. Okay, so we will find, last step, find anti-log using table, anti-log table. Okay, so x will remain here, log will go that side, so it will change into anti-log. Anti-log of number 2.6159. This you have to solve. Okay, like when number is there, when you shift the number, multiplication changes into division. Same way log, will you shift log after equals to sign, it will change into anti-log. Now last step, we will find anti-logarithms. Okay, so you have to learn how to find anti-logarithms. If you will practice it, then you can easily solve it. Okay, now we will find anti-logarithm of this number 2.6159. Okay, so let's find it. Anti-log of 2.6159. In anti-logarithm, I have told you that number before the decimal is known as the characteristic. So characteristic here is 2, remaining is mantissa. Mantissa is 0.6159. Now you will check mantissa in anti-log table. So anti-log is equals to 61 in column 5. 61 column 5 in anti-log table. Okay, 61 column 5 in anti-log table is 4121 plus main difference column 9. Check the value of 9. It is 9 in main difference column. So after adding, it is now 4130. Okay, add these two, you will get 4130. Now this is equals to 4130. Now where to put the decimal? In anti-log you have to find the place of the decimal. So where we will put the decimal? So according to the method which I explained you, always add 1 in the characteristic. So characteristic plus 1. So here characteristic is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. This 3 means after third digit. Okay, count 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, and then put the decimal after third digit. So this is the answer. Okay, just follow the steps step by step. You have to solve, practice logarithm and anti-logarithms, how to find it. If you know how to solve logarithm and anti-logarithm using tables, you can easily do this. Okay, not very difficult, just a little lengthy it is. Apply the law, product sign will change into plus sign, then you will apply logarithm. Logarithm of first number is this, logarithm of second number is this, add them, this value, find the anti-log. Last step, anti-log of the number. Okay, I'll give you more examples so that you can easily understand it. Okay, now the second question. This example you can see, evaluate 6.735 and 48.27 divided by 16.18 the whole square. Okay, now in this same way you have to suppose let n equals to this question, and again you can use any letter x or n. After supposing, you will take log on both sides. This you have to do in every question. Okay, these two steps. The next step is apply laws of logarithm. Now the laws of logarithm means you will change the sign. Product will change into plus sign, division will change into minus sign, and power you will write before log. Let's apply log n equals to log 6.735. Product sign will change into plus sign, then again log, next bracket is 48.27, then there is division sign, it will change into minus sign. Okay, and you will write the power first, 2 log of this number, 2 log 16.18. So we have applied the laws. Okay, product sign here will change into plus sign. Write log with all three numbers. Product sign will change into plus sign, division sign will change into minus sign, and this power 2 will come before log, 2 log and this number. Okay, now after applying laws of logarithms, Next step is to find the log. Find log using log table. Okay, find logarithm using log table. You all know how to find it. Let's do it directly this time. Okay, now how to find it directly? First step is to find the characteristic. Now this decimal is already after first digit. When the decimal is already after first digit, it means the characteristic is 0. So characteristic is 0 point. Now you will check this in the table. 67 column 3, 67 column 3, and mean difference column 5. Add both of them. 67 column 3, the value, whatever value comes, okay. Then column 5, mean difference column 5, whatever the value is, add both of them, okay. So 67 column 3 is 8280 and mean difference 5 is 3. So 8280 plus 3 is 8283. Okay. Directly also you can do, or you want to make rougher column, that also you can do. Rougher column I'll make it in the end, okay. So that you can check it. Otherwise you can write the values directly. Okay, then plus sign. Again this decimal is after 2 digits, so we will shift this after first non-zero digit. Always shift the decimal after first digit. So it's not after first digit, we will shift it after first digit. One place you are shifting, so characteristic is 1. Now point, check it in the table. 48 column 2, mean difference column 7. So 48 column 2 is 6830. Mean difference column 7, value is 6. So we will add both. 6830 plus 6. So it will become 6836. After adding 48 column 2 plus mean difference column 7, add the values. Okay, so you will get 6836. Then there is minus sign, so put minus 2. Now you will check this in the log table. Here again characteristic, you will shift the decimal after first non-zero digit. One place you are shifting, so characteristic is 1 point. Check 16 column 1. Okay, so 16 column 1 is 2068. 16 column 1 is 2068, and mean difference column 8, value is 22. In mean difference, value of 8 is 22, so we will add 22 and 2068. So 2068 plus 22 is 2090. Okay, so this way you can solve it directly. If you think it is difficult, then in rougher column, first you find the log of this, then write the value, then find log of this, write the value, then log of third number in rougher column, and then write the answer. It's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, now what we will do, we will add these two. Okay, there is plus sign between them, so with calculator you will add. So this will come 2.5119. This value will come after adding with calculator, and this 2 multiplied by this. Okay, so you will get 2.4180. So with calculator you can multiply 2 into this number. Now these two you will subtract, so you will get 0.0939. This is log n. Okay, so we have solved the log step. Now the last step we'll do, it is how to find the anti-log. Now the last step is to find anti-log, okay, using table, anti-log table. Okay, let's find it. So n will remain here, equals to log will go that side, it will change into anti-log of 0.0939. Now in this what we do, 0 is the characteristic, so you will check this in the log table, 0.09, okay, in mean difference in column 3, 0.09 column 3. So 0.09 column 3 is 1239. Check in anti-log table, 0.09 column 3 is 1239. Then in mean difference column 9, the value is 3. Okay, check in column 9, mean difference column 9, value is 3. So you will add 1239 plus 3. So you will get 1, 2, 4, 2. This is n. Now how to find the place of the decimal? We always add 1 in the characteristic. So characteristic is 0. 0 add 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 means count one digit and then put the decimal after first digit. So this is the answer. Okay. I'll do the rough work also there so that you can understand it. Okay, I'll just write it down, then you can check it yourself how to find the value using log table, or you can do it like this also directly. It's up to you how you want to do it. Okay. Now the rough work part is also done. You can check it with this, okay, with this value. 6.735 is this first value. Characteristic Mantissa using log table, and this answer 0.8283 is here. Then second value log 48.27, solution is here. You all know how to find the log. And the last one log 16.18 is this value 1.209. And then the last part anti-log of this number, okay, anti-log of this number is here. Okay, and how to put the decimal, characteristic plus 1 is 1, so after one digit. Okay, 1 means after first digit. If it is 2, it means after second digit. If it is 3, it means after third digit. Okay, this is not the answer, but after first digit you will put the decimal. So after first digit put the decimal. If it is 2, then it means count 2 digits, then put the decimal. Okay, so this is the answer. So it's up to you. If you want to show the rough work, you can show the rough work also, do it with this method, or you can find the answer directly also. If you have practiced it, you can do it directly also. Okay, I'll give you another example. Now in this example you can see that question is in root sign. Now root is given, so first you will change this root sign. Okay, remove the root sign, and if index is given, this number is index. If index is given, you will write index in the power, and if index is not given, it is understood that power is 1 upon 2. Root is equals to 1 upon 2. If index is not given, you will write 1 upon 2 in the power. But here you can see index is given, so when you remove the root sign, you will write whole power 1 upon 7. So index will come. Okay, same way you are going to solve. You will suppose that n equals to this question. Okay, same steps, 28.3, and then you will convert this, remove the root sign, so 28.3 power 1 upon 7. Okay, this is n. Now take log on both sides, so this will become log n equals to Power always write before log. 1 upon 7. Uh, Wait, first let me write the log. Log 28.3 power 1 upon 7. Now in this step we will write 1 upon 7 before log. 1 upon 7 log 28.3. Okay. Now we will solve this part. 1 upon 7 will remain as it is. Find the log of this number. Okay, second step. First step is we have applied the law here. According to the law, power will come before log. Now the second step is to find the log of this number. You can directly find it. Decimal will shift here after first digit. So characteristic is 1 and point. Check 28 in column 3. In log table we are finding log, so 28 column 3 value will come 4518. Now in this case 1 upon 7 into this means you will divide this number by 7. Okay, so it means 1.4518 divided by 7. So divide this. Log of n equals to, after dividing you'll get 0.2074. This is log n. Okay, now the last step is to find the ng-log. So n equals to, log will shift this side, so it will change into ng-log of 0.2074. Now in anti-log, 0 is the characteristic and rest is mantissa, and you check mantissa in the anti-log table. So you will check 20 column 7 and mean difference column 4. After adding, okay, you will write the answer. So 20 column 7 mean difference column 4, your answer will come 1612. Now where to put the decimal? We always add 1 in the decimal. So characteristic is 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So after one digit. So this is the answer. Simple it is, it's not difficult. Just root is given, so you will remove the root sign and write the index in the power. If index is not given, you will write 1 upon 2 in the power. Rest is same. Apply log on both sides, then apply the laws of logarithm, so power will come before log. Then you have to find the log of this number using log table, divide this by this 7, and then in the end find anti-log of the number using anti-log table. Okay, so please practice both log and anti-log. Okay, now this example number 4, you can see in this question 3.825 and 0.00729. Same way, first steps are same. Okay, first two steps you have to suppose let x equals to these two brackets. Then you will take log on both sides, so log of x equals to log of these two brackets. After that you will apply the law, so the product sign will change into plus sign. Okay, after applying law, what you do, you find the logarithm. Okay, here we have applied the law, we have changed this product sign into plus sign. After this, next step is to find the logarithm of these two numbers. So you can find it directly also. Decimal is already after first digit, no need to shift it anywhere. It means that characteristic is 0 point. You will check 38 in column 2, 38 in column 2 and mean difference column 5, then add both answers like this. 38 column 2 is 5821 and mean difference column 5 value is 6, so you will add these two, you will get 0.5827. so you will write it here 5827. okay, or you can solve it further, characteristic plus mantissa, after adding also you'll get the same answer 0.5827. okay, plus log of this number. Now in this case you can see decimal is not after first non-zero digit. This is 0, this is 0, this is non-zero, so decimal will come after this. So this decimal you have to shift after this. So you are shifting 1 2 3 places, and this number is smaller than 1. So if number is smaller than 1, it means that characteristic is negative. So 1 2 3 minus 3 means bar 3. Characteristic is bar 3 point. Now you will check this in the table. There are no zeros in log table, so we'll start with this 72 column 9. Check in log table 72 here. Column 9 is 0.8627. Check it in the log table. We'll write it here 8627. Okay, or you can solve it like this. Characteristic is bar 3, then mantissa is this, then you add characteristic and mantissa, same way you'll get the same answer, or you can directly write this answer. Now in this case there is negative value. Now how to solve the negative question? Whenever there is negative value given, we break the term. Okay, if negative is given, we will break this into characteristic plus mantissa in this form. We'll write it in this form. Okay, this form, characteristic plus mantissa. So this answer you will break it in this form. So bar 3 plus this remaining part 0.8627. This you will do it whenever there is a minus sign or bar. Okay, bar or minus are same. So if there is bar in the question, you will break the question into characteristic plus mantissa. Now we will solve this and this part. Okay, add these two with calculator. Don't add the bar one. This number plus this number with calculator you will add. You will get 1.4454, and this you will write as it is plus bar 3. Now when a bar is given, what we do? Bar means minus 3. Okay, bar means minus 3. What we'll do, we will solve this bar 3. This is integral part actually. This integral part and this integral part. Okay, don't solve this whole number, just this number, integral part, number before decimal 1 and this bar 3. Okay, so you will subtract these two. Bar 3 means minus 3. Okay, minus 3 plus 1. So what you will get? You will get, let me write it here in the bracket. Bar 3 means minus 3 plus 1 is equals to minus 2, sign of the greater number. Okay, we have solved only this part and this part, integral part. This you will do it only in the bar question. Okay, negative ones. So this bar 3 and this 1, minus 3 plus 1. Okay, there is plus sign. So 1 plus bar 3 or bar 3 plus 1. Okay, so minus 3 plus 1 will give you minus 2. So in this and this you have solved it. So minus 2 means it is bar 2. Okay, so this and this, after solving you'll get bar 2 point, this remaining part as it is 4 4 5 4. Okay, solve the integral part. Bar 3 and 1, solve it. 1 and this bar 3, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Okay, so this minus 2 is bar 2. Bar 2 will come instead of this. Bar 2.4454. So this is log x. This you will do it in the bar question. Okay, break the term into characteristic plus mantissa and solve it. Now the last step is to find the antilog of it. Antilog of bar 2.4454. So bar 2 is the characteristic, rest is mantissa. Mantissa you will check in antilog table, you'll get this value 2 786. 44 column 5 is 2786. Mean difference column 4 is 3. So you add these two, you'll get 2789. So it is equals to 2789. Now where to put the decimal? What we do, we add 1 in the characteristic. So characteristic is bar 2. Bar 2 plus 1 means bar is minus. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 means you will add 1 0 on the left hand side. Minus sign means on the left hand side, and 1 means minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So minus sign, it shows that on the left hand side, and 1 means 1 0 on the left hand side. You will write 1 0, then put the decimal. So this is the value of x. This is the answer. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll explain it again. Okay. In the class also, anytime you can ask me. Try to solve the exercise if possible. At least first 5 questions you can solve it, and then I will send you the solution also. Okay. Please practice. Try to do it. Okay. Then you will understand it. Okay, girls. Take care. Bye.